Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl Mallory, and I am back with you for another Worth Your While Wednesday Song of the Week. Now, back in the 90s, a lot of artists and people in charge thought it'd be cool to do some really funky things in their songs. Some of them were hits, some of them were like, we could have done without that, and some of them were like, okay, yeah, it was mediocre, it's whatever. It worked, it passed, give it a pass. We had some epic compilations back in the 90s. I mean, that was like the birth of rap and R&B duo combinations where, we have an artist singing a song, then the rapper comes in. That was some great stuff. That one was actually a good one, and we still have that to this day. That was a long-lasting one. We had a time when there was just a bunch of oohs in songs, and you know what? And an ooh can make a song. There's nay-oohs, there's regular oohs, there's ooh-ooh-oohs, there's just a lot of oohs everywhere in the beginning, in the middle, and the end. Now, this one trend that happened in the 90s was a lot of artists was like, you know what? I think it would be a great idea for me to have a monologue in this song. Now, that's going to be at the beginning of the song, in the middle of the song, at the end, somewhere in the song. I'm going to talk, or somebody in our group is going to talk, and we're going to pour out our heart and our feelings in this song and let you know, girl, or you know, boy, how I really feel. And this created some of the best Baby Come Back to Me songs, some of the best Baby I Love You songs. So I'm going to tell you how I really feel songs. So we're going to do a segment here for the next couple weeks called I Thought It'd Be a Good Idea to Talk. And some of these you'll be like, yeah, that was a good talk. Like, bro, you put your heart in that one. Now, most of these songs came from men. There may be an artist here too, a female group that that had a monologue or something, and but most of these songs came from the guys, and these guys were just really pouring out their feelings. And so we're going to explore that starting this week, and like I said, for the next few weeks we'll talk some of these songs, and we'll go through a little bit of these. I thought it'd be a great idea to have a monologue in my song. Now, this week's song is going to take some of you back to high school. This was a song that a lot of people thought in high school prom and homecoming committees and graduations that would be really good to use this song as a transition into the next part of your life, or to end the prom, or whatever it may be. Now, this song is from one of our favorite groups from Philly, four guys who wanted to sing. And their name is Boyz II Men, discovered by our man Mike Bivens from Belle Biv DeVoe. And they stepped on the scene in the 90s with some great stuff. This song comes off of their first album, Cooley High Harmony, 1991, I believe. End of the road. We are at the end of the road for some things in the United States today. It's the end of the road. Coming to the end of the road for a certain president. Some of you may or may not like that, and it's okay. This song gives you a little bit of the King George vibes from Hamilton. If you haven't checked out Hamilton, check it out. King George is one of those ones, you know what, I'm not trying to let you go. And this is kind of one of those songs. Boyz II Men, End of the Road, we're not trying to let you go. But nonetheless, we gotta go. So, End of the Road. Now, these guys had a monologue in the beginning and in the middle of the song, and you know what, they just talked a lot, and Michael came in with that deep voice, hey baby, I'm so sorry, that's as deep as I can get, and put it out there. And then at the end of that epic monologue, in the middle of the song, Wanye comes in with some crazy ad-libs and begging and pleading and on his knees, everything that you could possibly say to try to get this girl back. That was what Wanye was doing, singing in this song. Now, these guys, great harmonies. Boyz II Men, End of the Road, our song of the week, Worth Your While Wednesday. It is worth it for you to listen to this song just for the fact that today is January 20th and it's the end of the road. Now, don't forget to check out my Instagram, It's Worth It, y'all. Check out the playlist that is linked in the link tree in the description to Spotify and Apple Music to add to the playlist of these songs. If you haven't listened to the other ones, check them all out. Let me know what you think about them. There's going to be more of this coming next week. Like I said, we're in a series now about, I thought it was a great idea to put in a monologue in my song. So this is our first one, End of the Road, Boyz II Men. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see y'all later. Peace.